Hello, I'm Melvin. I know it's been a bit since I've actually uploaded a video. Right now I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm in the mood for a nice, healthy rage. Talk about some things that don't really matter too much. If you wanna step out, I completely understand, but I think it's gonna be fun. Here are some things that I hate. I hate when you're at a corner and you're trying to make a left, and the person behind you blows their horn like you're not moving fast enough. Excuse me, are you up here trying to make this turn right now? Excuse me, are you trying to get me into an accident? Excuse me. I hate when you're driving and you got a person that just swerves across the lane and doesn't use a blinker. Excuse me, do you not know anything about blinkers? I mean, it's just like, you couldn't just bother to knock your hand against the little blinker thing? I mean, it's like, it's really that simple. You just can't take the time to just gum. I don't really chew a lot of gum. It's not really my thing. People offer me gum often, and it's just, I don't really chew it. It's not something that I want to do. It gets caught between your teeth, and it's gum. But on the rare occasion that I do want some gum, and then you put it in the little container. And pockets. I have pockets. That's how I carry my gum around. But after a while, next thing you know, you pull the gum out of your pocket, and it's like the gum has now erupted all over your things. I don't understand how the gum manufacturing companies have not figured out a way to make a container that keeps the gum contained inside the container instead of it erupting all over my shit. This right here has been a conundrum of many people for a very long time. I don't travel a lot, but when I do travel, it's by plane. And so you get on the plane, and I like to pick the window seat. It's where the least amount of people are walking by you, and the least amount of people's germs are getting on you. But the worst thing that can possibly happen is when they come around and then they want to offer you the drinks. For some odd reason, there's just something about airplane snacks that you just can't deny. Would you like a drink? And the first thing you say is, well, yes, I would love a drink. So then they pull out the little Coke can and then they start pouring it. But the next thing that happens is the two people that are sitting beside you, they immediately put down their trays. Now, this might not seem like that big of a deal to some of you. However, by the time you're done with this drink, you gotta go to the bathroom. But the two people next to you haven't had the courtesy to put up their trays yet. So now what you have are these two trays that are now jailing you into your seat. Now, if you're one of the people like me, you don't really care. You just let them know that you have to get up. But the part that makes me mad are the people that then have to make a noise. Like it's such an inconvenience for you to move up your tray. Excuse me, maybe you should have picked a window seat. You're not the gatekeeper of the aisle. This channel is about movie reviews. But one of the worst things about movies is that by the time you're done paying your $13 for a ticket, waiting in these long, ridiculous lines to get into the concession stand, then you have the pressure of buying the popcorn. And if you don't buy the popcorn, which has been plenty of times that I don't buy the popcorn, and then you're sitting in the movie wishing you had popcorn. Why did I not get the popcorn? And you're just hoping that you can make it through the trailers, because generally by the time you've made it through the trailers, you've got your mind off of popcorn. But no. So then you're forced to go down and buy the popcorn because the smell and everything is just calling you. And all you hear is, Melvin, you know you want popcorn. Shit. So as we already know, concession stands at a movie theater are ridiculously high. So you see people that are sneaking things in, but how are you gonna sneak things in? Usually it's because it's a guy that came with a girl that has a purse. Usually it's a girl with her girlfriends and they have big purses. Usually it's a person who just has a lot of space and a huge purse where they can actually carry what they want. I myself think it's ridiculous that people get to do this, but I can't. But you know what? Shit. I don't really care. I'll just start carrying a purse around because I don't really understand what the problem is. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring my own food in because apparently that's okay. And then I'm gonna sit here and then I'm going to annoyingly eat my food. This Chipotle burrito bowl is good. You should actually try this. I don't think there's anything wrong with a man carrying a purse by any stretch of the imagination. So then you have those people that have now brought their own snacks in, and they're completely loud about it. Hold on. Like you got the bottles that are now rolling around. But unless you actually brought your own purse, you can't get away with such things. You think this would be at all annoying? It's cold ass movie right here. And then chomp loud. Can you stand? This is what you hear. You want some? So now you're sitting there listening to the people chomp in your ear the entire time, and you are trying to be polite and not be annoyed by them by staring at them or saying shh, shh, shh. That was nice. I'm Melvin. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.